Everyone, my name is Jack Boschetti. I wrote my op-ed on why people need families and why it's very important to me when I grew up, how important my family was. So today I'm going to be discussing the counter argument of why people don't need families. So first off is financial problems. So definitely when you have your own family, if you're a husband and wife and you have kids, there's a lot of finances that go into your children, as well as also in your partner. There's a lot that happens between that, and if there is a divorce or something, there's a whole bunch of legal issues between that also involves financial problems. So that's one of the biggest reasons why people say families are not worth it, in my opinion. Where I agree, but at the same time, everything has its risk and reward. But I think the reward definitely outweighs the risk in this situation. Yes, like there's a chance of divorce and the kids, but you'd much rather have the kids and have people by your side your entire life than not have them at all. Secondly is lifestyle and freedom. This is a huge one that I've heard multiple people, even some of my friends, talk about. If you never have a family, you pretty much are able to do whatever you want. There's really nothing holding you down, nothing holding you back from traveling the world, doing your own thing, living life how you want to live. And honestly, I think this is one of the strongest like counter arguments to my essay, because a lot of people love to just travel and not have to worry about other people, and this is a huge like argument in that direction, where I just think that, like, for me, as it definitely depends on your lifestyle, but I love to be around people, and some people don't like that, but I think it's more valuable to have really good relationships with people and have like a really close connection than to just like have freedom. Thirdly is social critique. So this is also a huge one in my family. There's definitely a like social norm for my family over the years. We have traditions every Christmas. We have my grandpa still like speaks a certain way. He likes things done a certain way. So sometimes we don't change with the social norm in today's world because my family does it a certain way, which some people will say that this is like a bad thing to society, is that a lot of families sometimes they're old school, they won't change with the new era, new social norms, which is very true. But I think that is such a small thing in terms of being able to help your mental health and having something to look forward to every year. Like for my family, there's many traditions. I just don't see why that's such a big deal. But yeah. And then lastly is relationship stability, which is huge. This not even just with husband and wife, but also just with if you're in a family, blood or not, if they're not your blood or they are, there's always going to be fights. There's going to be issues along the way. But I think also you learn in that sense of, at least for me growing up, like getting in fights with your siblings is kind of what made me who I am, because you get not punished for saying things, but like you learn how to handle arguments in a mature manner the older you get from past experiences with my siblings. So I do see that relationship stability could be really hard, but overall I think it's well worth it to have a family than just worry about relationship stability. But yeah, overall, that's all I wanted to talk about. Those are some of the counter arguments to why people don't want families.